Panther Nation. Hello, Panther Nation. This is Kenneth, aka Panther Kenneth again. Finally coming back at you with a victory lap video. In case you missed it, the Panthers had a victory over the New Orleans Saints. And I am just glowing. Got a freaking glow stick here. It's hilarious. Okay. Not only did we beat the New Orleans Saints, we beat them in convincing fashion. I mean, it was like, I think 41-10 or something like that. When scores start getting out of hand like that, I mean, I gotta mention this one thing before I start going into the game a little bit. The fight. The fight between the Saints and the Panthers that broke out after the Cam Newton touchdown. There was one video, it was hilarious, that I was just watching. Somebody set it to like some music, and it's just it already got 19,000 views within the last few hours here. And I think it was 51 likes, and then I hit the like button for like number 52. And anyways, if you're on YouTube, you watching this, you might want to watch that too. That's just look up the Saints versus Panthers fight, and I'm sure you'll find it. So here we are again. I mean, week 14 is past now. Sunday's in the books. The Panthers have finally got a victory. They are 4-8-1 now, heading into their game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this coming Sunday, which is at Carolina. I mean, folks, we are right back in the mix of things. And, you know, I'm not saying that I mean, let's cut through it. The Panthers needed this win. They needed this win. They not only got their swag back, they did it in convincing style. I mean, we've got, we play a struggling Tampa Bay team, but as they said on the show, the show, Panther Huddle, they can't take any team lightly right now. They really, basically, they have to play the way they played against the Saints for these last 3 games. It is, there's 3 games remaining. There's Tampa Bay, there's Cleveland, and then there's Atlanta. So we win those 3 games. I mean, they're right in it now. They are 1 game behind the division leader right now, which I believe is Atlanta. Because I think before coming into week 14, well, the way the division sits now, it is Atlanta and New Orleans are 5 wins apiece. And now the Panthers have 4.5, technically, because of the tie. So Atlanta and the game that all the Panthers fans will be paying attention to now, of course, is the Monday Night Football game, Atlanta versus Green Bay. So, go Packers. I mean, the Packers, if the Packers can take care of business against Atlanta here, see, the Panthers are staying afloat here with this win. We have got to stay in control of our own destiny, though, and win these next 3. I think what Coach Rivera said to this team after this New Orleans victory was very important. What he said was, we've got to worry about our business now. He said, enjoy this now, but we've got to come right back here against Tampa Bay in 6 days. I mean, it's such a flip universe now from the very last video I did. If anybody watched that last video I did, I mean, it was bad. It was a video of disparity. I honestly, I'll let out here a little bit and be honest with you guys. I thought I was chalking it up as an L in my mind. I really thought we were going to lose to the Saints twice and get swept by them for the first time in a while. But see, it's 2 seasons going now. We have split with the Saints 2 seasons in a row now. Now, the one thing I was talking about with a friend of mine earlier this year, another Panther fan, he'll remain anonymous right now. Anyways, we were talking about how, I was basically saying that, I want the Panthers to get over that hump with New Orleans. We have to come to a point where we start sweeping them on a regular basis, and we will. But see, right now, Gettleman and the front office, they have to shore up on certain things. They have to shore up on. We have to get our defense playing crisper football. We had issues all around the ball during our losing streak. And it's great what the team what coach has done with this team, in our game versus New Orleans. But we had consistency issues on O-line, and that's basically what hurt us during our losing stretch. It was the O-line consistency issues. And all that. It's a win. A win is just it just changes everything now. There's just so much to say in this video. I don't know. I'm going up over 7 minutes. Looking at my counter here, but this is great because the Panthers are 4 wins, and we still have a shot at the division. I can't believe they've said this, and with only 4 wins, it's hard to, as a fan, you're like, are we gonna win the division? Are we not gonna win the division? And it's just getting. Let me put it this way: it's getting exciting here. It's getting exciting because not just because of the win over the Saints, but our next 3 opponents are now winnable games. When I thought a week or 2 ago, that we couldn't beat anybody, and then we just explode against the Saints. So, you could say that my faith has been restored in the Panthers somewhat. And we'll end this video on my 2 favorite words, and that is keep pounding.